Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. I'm not gonna fly today. It's a little windy. I think I'm gonna fly tomorrow. The vlog's gonna be a little late. Alright, well the wind has calmed down a little bit today and it's time to show you how to do some inverted yaw spins. If you don't know what an inverted yaw spin is, it is where you take your quad and you half roll, right? You snap half roll, and then you do a yaw spin upside down, and you roll back out of it, and you flow into something else after there. Obviously, you want to chain your tricks together. But if you don't know how to yaw spin, I'm going to show you the easiest way that I have found to do an inverted yaw spin. But first, somebody has challenged me. You know who you are, Tobias. To power loop one of the pavilions out here, and I have done this before. I did it in a video a few weeks ago actually. This is what that looked like. But he has challenged me to do it again because he's been watching my videos and he didn't see me go through one, and he says I should have, and I don't disagree with him. So it's a good challenge and I'm going to do that. But we're going to save that for the end. You have to stick around to see if I make that challenge. But for now, I'm going to show you the basics of how to do an inverted yaw spin, and it'll be the first time I've ever flown while talking to the camera. So we'll see how much stuff I break because I can't pay enough attention to what I'm doing with the sticks. Should be an interesting experience. Come along. Let's go learn together. All right. Let's take off. Get to them yaw spins. Kind of windy still today. Anyway, alright, so the first thing you need to know about an inverted yaw spin is the most important part is a coordinated roll. And by coordinated roll, I mean you're using the yaw and pitch sticks at the same time to smoothly roll and keep it centered. You can do that both directions. But the important part is that you're moving the yaw stick. Ooh, that was really bad in the wind there. I need to work on that. Anyway, the most important part is that you're moving that yaw stick. So if you look at my fingers, I'm moving the yaw stick and the pitch stick opposite each other to cross-coordinate that roll. So that sets your thumb up in the perfect spot to start the inverted yaw spin. So the next thing you need to know is segmented rolls, like that, where you stop halfway in the middle of the roll. That's all about timing. And you still have to cross-coordinate those. Just because they're halves doesn't mean you can just not coordinate them. Those were kind of sloppy, but I'm going upwind there. Anyway, you want to stop halfway, upside down, and try to lock with the horizon. And if you're kind of new at flying upside down, you can just stop there for a minute and kind of feel the quad and get comfortable being upside down. That one almost turned into a yaw spin. Okay. It's kind of hitting at the next point. But anyway, you got to lock down these half rolls at the horizon before you can get the yaw spin. And then when you're ready for it, to get into the yaw spin, all you do is your half roll and then push the yaw stick. And then you roll back out of it, and I like to yaw as I get lower to the ground and blend that into another trick. Let's see if I can do one upwind this time. That one wasn't as clean on the horizon. It is totally up to you how much spin you do, like how fast or how long you spin for. I kind of like the slow spin. And then coming out with a little bit extra yaw to get back to ground level. You can do them fast, you can do them slow, however you want. But basically that's how you get in it. You just do a cross-coordinated half roll and continue to push the stick. That was a little too far. I didn't like that. Let's go back and get another one. There we go. That wasn't super clean. And you can do it in the other direction too. It's just about which direction you're cross-coordinating. I didn't come out that one very well. There you go. So yeah, left and right. You can mess with them. You can do them low to the ground. I recommend you get a little bit of altitude at first, so you can get a feel for, you know, having the space to do it and not being concerned about falling. Anyway, that's about it for that pack. Let's bring it on in and we'll talk about it. Yeah, so as you can see, the inverted yaw spin is really just about the cross-coordinated roll. If you have that down, it is super duper easy to do because you've got your thumbs in the right spot to just continue on through it. How you get out of it is up to you. You can roll, you can flip, you can do whatever you want. I recommend the roll because it's really easy to complete when you're first learning how to do it. But what I want to see now is you do some yaw spins. Go take this and learn some yaw spins if you've never done it before. Shoot me an edit in the comments below. I want to watch it. I want to leave a comment on your channel about your yaw spins. Show me some yaw spin fire out there. And if you're a pro at yaw spins, leave some comments below for us newbies who haven't done it as much about different ways maybe to complete it or other ways to get into it. I know you can flip in and out of them, but I haven't worked on that very much. So yeah, leave me some comments below. Now, it's time to complete Tobias's challenge. Thank you, Tobias, for challenging me to power loop the pavilion. Even though I've done it before, I promise you I've done it, and I will do it again. But I have gotten better at power loops since last time I did it, so it'll be fun to do anyway. If any of you out there have other challenges for me that you'd like to see me do in the places that I have flown, leave me again a comment below, and I will consider it. I can't promise that I'll do it, but I can promise that I'll try. And I don't know if I'll break things or not, but if I do, that's okay. Breaking things is learning things, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to fly some packs, and then we're going to stick it to Tobias. Coming for you, Tobias, right now.
That's a warning. If I tell you twice, then it's on your third time will be your charm. Yeah. We was in the trenches, now look how we out here ballin'. Popped up in the max, now we flooring in the falling. We ain't do a showing like a year, now we touring. Did a pop-up shop and now we open up a store. Yeah. Keep our foot on gas, and you know we can't be stalling. Thank the man above, cause these blessings keep on pouring. Every time we drop, we know the people gon' support it. See into the future, I could tell it's gon' be more lit.
They gon' try and milk you till you bone dry. Oh my, we could do the trap, or the rap, or the lo-fi. Had to cut my old ones off, too much soul ties. Takes that time heals, we gon' see when it go by. Shampoo the bed, then I hit it with the blow dry. When I come back, I'm like MJ with the 4-5. Conscious in the cut, yeah you know, that's the bro God. If they go low, thumbs up, we gon' go high. Hit us up, hit us up. Don't give a fuck.
Alright, Tobias, well I hope that's what you were looking for. I got some power loops in there. Now, not all of them were super clean, and I know that, and some of them were to the moon. But then again, this is only my I guess I'm 14 weeks into flying now. So, I've only been doing this for 14 weeks. Cut me some slack. I don't know what it is. Like, I tried to do those repeat power loops, and by the last one, I think it was my battery sag, because I was just doing them over and over and over again. And I am on 6S, but I noticed I was dipping pretty hard. So I think that last one, I just didn't have enough oomph, and I wound up like not going as far. I needed to keep on the stick a little bit longer, but anyway, I got a bunch of power loops in. So you're gonna have to find a new challenge for me, Tobias, and everyone out there. Like I said, if you have a challenge you'd like to see me try, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to take a look at it. Can't promise I can do it, but if I can learn something from it, I'll probably try it. So leave me something. Anyway, thank you all very much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed learning how to do some yaw spins. I'm not an expert at it, but I just wanted to show you because I found that way to be the easiest way, and I hope maybe it can help somebody out there who's trying to learn how to do them a little bit better, or faster, or simpler, maybe uncomplicated a little bit for you anyway. Well, that's going to be it for today. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and until next time, I will see you later.